named Tavi. He only had one sister who lived in the middle village. Since he really had no family, he spent most of his time in the kiva. Christmas was coming, and this is the holiday that Tavi never liked. There was only him and his sister. His sister had 5 children, and they all lived off the reservation. This Christmas was going to be the same as all other Christmases. His sister had already gone to Phoenix to be with her children and grandchildren, which meant that he would be all alone again. It was Christmas Day, and as Tavi came out from the kiva, there was nobody around except the dog. Everybody was at home opening presents and cooking their Christmas dinner. Tavi decided to just walk around the village alone with the dog and see what people were doing. Everywhere he went, the dogs would follow him. It was almost noon when he got back to the kiva. By then, people were getting ready to eat. He had no food, and as he looked at the dogs, he realized they too were very hungry. The dogs looked at him with sad eyes and their ears hanging low. He felt sorry for the dogs. He had wished he had food to give them. The dogs themselves were thinking the same about Tavi. What a lonely man, they thought. Instead of going back to the kiva, they went into the plaza to sit and pass time. While they were sitting there, a lady came up to them and invited them to come eat at her house. Tavi told her that he was okay, but yet he was very hungry, and at the same time, he didn't want to leave the dogs outside. He told her that he didn't want to leave the dogs outside, for they too were very hungry. The lady went back to her house and told her relatives that there was a man outside who had no food and had only his dog. Since it was Christmas, they told her to go let the other village members know that everybody should go eat in the plaza. After going around the village, everybody started bringing food in the plaza where Tavi was sitting. He wondered what was going on, but just sat there looking at the people. After everybody brought their food, they told Tavi to sit down and eat. Because of him, they all wanted to get together to eat Christmas dinner as one. They served the dog and Tavi. The dogs were so happy, they wanted to sing a song for the people. Bobby was very happy, for nobody had ever done this for him. The children started giving him presents. He was so happy that he started to cry. Even the dogs started howling and wagging their tails. It was the greatest day he ever had. Everybody was happy. Remember, Christmas is the time of giving, and that all living creatures have feelings.